Some students and staff at Volcano Vista are finding ways to stay connected with their student body, even though they can't physically be here. So now they're connecting with their students virtually. And she had $300 in her pocket just by sharing a video like this one. Local fire stations across El Paso and all of New Mexico are helping people like me who need help installing car seats just to give parents the peace of mind that they need. This is Ethan Romero. He is a high school senior at Volcano Vista High School, and he has been doing everything he can, like playing basketball, to stay busy while being stuck at home away from school. He and many teenagers are missing out on many milestone experiences like prom and graduation.
It is what it is. You just have to deal with the circumstances that you were put with and just work through it.
Some students and staff at Volcano Vista are finding ways to stay connected with their student body, even though they can't physically be here. So now they're connecting with their students virtually. Students and staff celebrate Spirit Days each week and upload videos to the Volcano Vista Twitter page each day. Teachers like Travis are trying to keep spirits high by sending positive messages to their students through Twitter. He thinks it's a good idea to be interactive with each other at this time where people might feel alone.
It can be a little bit, a little bit of a bummer, a little bit sad to just sit at home all day in front of the computer screen. Although, to be honest, being able to do things like Zooms and Google Meets, both with students and other teachers and friends and family and stuff like that, it helps quite a bit.
He says it goes to show that we all need companionship. He also says that now is the time to see and bring out the good in humanity. Michaela Romero, News 22.
There you go. This hand, find the opposite hip.
These are the words of encouragement from Coach Kevin Marks. He has been coaching wrestling for over 20 years here at Las Cruces High School, but now he is coaching a team of girls.
We're all in a little learning phase of adjusting things and seeing what works and what doesn't, and it's going really well.
New Mexico is now the 18th state to sanction girls wrestling, and 63 high schools are able to compete. Sanctioning girls wrestling is just the first step of opportunity for these girls. With this opportunity, more girls like Heaven are interested in the sport.
I feel like it would be weird to be that close to someone, like a guy that I didn't know,
But girls like Joey Hernandez, who has been wrestling boys her whole life, is excited.
I thought it was really cool. I'm really excited that there's a lot of girls in New Mexico who want to wrestle.
This has been an ongoing talk for years, and finally the New Mexico Athletic Association made the decision. Assistant Director Scott Owen says it's a good thing.
Girls wrestling for as long as I've been around, and now that they get the opportunity to compete with their own gender, I think that's always a good thing.
He hopes more girls will get involved in the sport.
Just try it. You never know if you like something until you try it.
She says if you don't like it, keep going at it and don't get discouraged. Michaela Romero, News 22.
And he had messaged me and was letting me know that he wanted to spoil me. And so then I was like, okay, well, what's the catch with it? Because there's always a catch with these guys.
And these guys Miranda is referring to are also known as sugar daddies. Miranda's sugar daddy goes by the name Alex, and he is from San Antonio. He found her on Tinder, and he Venmo'd her $50 to add him on Snapchat. Out of curiosity, she did, and sent him a video of her and her friends dancing. And she had $300 in her pocket just by sharing a video like this one. She and Alex have met in person only one time.
He's like 6'1", so he's a tall guy, but he's only 25.
On average, Alex will give Miranda about $1,000 a month.
I had a bad weekend, and I was like, I need to go shopping. And so that guy sent me $635.
Most people think the sugar daddy relationship is primarily for sex, but Miranda says all she and Alex do is communicate by text.
We would talk every single day, so I think he started to get feelings for me.
Sociology department head Dennis Geaver says for Alex and men like him, it may have something to do with ego and social awkwardness.
They don't feel like they could actually meet people on kind of what we would consider at normal level. And so that I've got money, I can do it this way. I don't have the embarrassment of rejection.
And for the woman, he says it also has to do with ego as well as with money. Miranda says she doesn't think she would ever date Alex, but she does care about him. Geaver says he has witnessed arrangements like this before, and as long as there is mutual respect, it can work, even if it is out of the ordinary. Michaela Romero, News 22. How do you feel tonight?
I feel amazing. NMSU's up by 26. It's a great day to be an Aggie, baby. Let's go.
So you can see how excited they are. Fans are, they're pumped. Hey Andy, we're here at Urban High School. Tensions are high. We're here at Coronado High School. The Thunderbirds host Pebble Hills. It was a frustrating game for a lot of UTEP fans tonight. Youth soccer groups across the country. Campus police say that the majority of the people walking through here are not students. UTEP fans don't need to be reminded about the 2019 season. Fans were excited when the Miners won their season opener, then proceeded to lose the next 11. El Paso's Aaron Jones knows a thing or two about playing at the Sun Bowl Stadium, and another thing he knows is how to get into the biggest days in sports history for El Paso. New Mexico State was part of a club that no one wants to be in. These past few years, we've seen some exciting Sun Bowl matchups and some not so exciting. It's been a fiery start for the season for the UTEP men's basketball team.